Hi, my name is Joe Stocker, and I'm the founder and CEO of Patriot Consulting. I was an engineer. I was a consultant working for a company that had gone through a series of mergers and acquisitions. And every time it was a different mission, different vision, purpose. But really the difficult thing for me was that sometimes the new organization had a different technology stack that they wanted to position something different than, maybe what I was passionate about. So I realized one day that the only real way for me to change the equation was if I start my own company, and that would give me the opportunity to be in control of the vision, the mission, the purpose. In late 2015, I decided, okay, I'm going to quit my job and, start Patriot, and, the rest is history. In the early days of Patriot, it was really tough to stick to our mission, which was just focus on Microsoft security technology. There was many opportunities to get pulled away from that and maybe subcontract, under another organization. So it required tremendous discipline to say no and really stay focused. And I'm so glad we did, because we ended up, building reputation around our brand and what we're good at. The name Patriot today is really synonymous with Microsoft security partner. And, not every partner has that kind of, brain or mind share, if you call it that, on, associating a company with what they do. We decided to specialize in Microsoft Cloud security because in this day and age, you really can't be an expert in everything. You have to choose and you have to specialize, at least if you want to become an expert, if you want to build a reputation and a brand around something. If you're everything to everyone, then you're really nothing, right? So we wanted to build a reputation brand around being the foremost expert in Microsoft security. In the early days, I was doing a lot of hands-on consulting work myself. And so as we've grown and leaders have been developed and taken over different areas, which are, much more on the engineering side. I think our biggest achievement is the culture that we've created here. People genuinely love working here, and it's the type of environment you just, enjoy coming to work every day. And, we've got really fantastic clients and partners. And I think just really the work-life balance is there, and, we try our best to treat people right. And I think that's the thing I'm most proudest of. I think it's really crucial because our target customer is the mid-size organization where their IT department is stretched very thin, and they don't have time to learn a technology or test it in a test environment. They want it done right the first time. So we like to come in and do over-the-shoulder coaching, training to show them all the lessons we've learned on how to deploy something, avoiding pitfalls, and our clients seem to really appreciate that approach. It's hard to pick just one, but the thing I think we're most proud of is the Patriot Lottery, where we are giving away pro bono services to nonprofit organizations. So I think up to 10 per year, where we just do free work to help very special nonprofits accomplish their mission. And I think that's been the most rewarding part of what we do. I'd like it to think it's our values. We're ethics first. We try to do the right thing for our clients. We treat everything with a sense of urgency. We strive for excellence, and we have a passion, for what we do. We love helping others. So I'd like to think that really comes through in all that we do. One that happened recently is a client was asking me how they can justify the price of something to their senior management who just paid for another security solution. And I think the reality is that cybersecurity is not really something you solve. It's an ongoing investment, and not just technology either. It's also people and process. So several years ago, we had a client who was caught off guard by a major change that affected a big project. They had 10,000 users. They had just finished training them, and suddenly there was going to be a major change in the user interface, and they were going to have to go back and train everybody again. As a result of that, we recognized there's an opportunity for us to build a solution to really help our clients stay ahead of big changes that are going to impact their users. So we created a service, we call it Secure Audit 365, where, it's not only change management as a service for big changes coming into the cloud, but it's also assessing the risk of these changes. Should they leave something on default? Should they change to help protect, their compliance posture? And what's the user impact going to be? The most important decision I've made was selecting key leaders. Rick and Samantha are tremendous leaders, and they've really improved our culture, how we treat our clients, and just helping us scale. And so really selecting Rick and Samantha, probably best decisions I've made in business. So my vision for Patriot is that we'll continue to be the #1 Microsoft security company in the United States, and we'll just continue to grow and develop talent and continue to serve our clients. When you think of Patriot, we'd love for you to think of the Microsoft security partner. We'd love to be able to help you where you want the help you take advantage of anything you purchased but maybe haven't deployed, coach and train your staff on how to manage Microsoft security and compliance solutions. And thank you for your time watching the video.